Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we've got Lottie in the studio. She's come in, she wants to do a couple of shots for her folio. She's shown Peter the inspo for them and Peter has decided to just only bring out the one light. He's being a little bit lazy, so he's going to shoot a couple of different looks at Lottie's after just using the same light with the same modifier, and we will get into it.
So spoken about getting to know your gear with camera gear, what's your favourite lens and what's your favourite camera? Well, there's another thing, what's your favourite light modifier to use? So I've got Lottie in the studio, we're shooting a bit more for a folio today, and I've pretty much set a challenge that I'm only going to light it with this light. This bottom row here is the sort of feel and the mood of the picture she wants. I'm just going to do a lighting test just to start building my light. So I've got the light turned down a fair bit. And again, why I don't use light meters is because I'm going to look at a picture and build it based on a picture, not based on numbers. So what I'm looking at, number one, is the type of shadow I'm getting and where the shadow's going to be. Not quite the shadow I want it a little bit softer. I'm going to turn this light straight down and maybe bring the light a little bit lower, because what I want to do is use some of the direction of light, nearly clamshell, get some bounce off the floor, and get the lighting from the top to soften off the shadow. Cool. So I'm pretty much doing two things at once. I'm lighting Lottie and looking at my shadows and looking what I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna roll this out a little bit. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. Now the reason being, I've rolled it out so more of the light's gonna hit the back wall, but I've moved it back a little bit so my hot spot on the floor won't be in my shot. Yeah, so I can't go up much further than that because the sneakers and socks are just going over at that. So I'm happy to run at that. So let's set up a black and white. I should get the boss in. What do you think?
Yeah, that's sick.
You like the contrast in that?
Yeah, that's sick.
That's sick, you happy with that?
Yeah, I like that.
Cool, so the boss has told me I'm looking at just over 1/3 of a stop less light. So I could do it electronically, but let's just bring this down 1/3 of a stop, which should get rid of that highlight. Cool, all right. That's cool. Yeah, that continual drift, remember? That's better. Cool, that's really cool. So I'm just gonna let Lottie get into, maybe get through all the things that she's already got in her head that she's going to do. Then I'm going to start just manipulating them a little bit. So I might just manipulate as I go. So that pose there, drop your head back down there. We're going to micro pose you. Can you just bring your bum up just a little bit? Just a touch. That's it, cool, 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 cool. Roll your hips slightly out. There, cool, cool, cool. Bring your, that's nice. Bring your legs right back to your bum. If you can, no, back that way. That's cool, that's really cool, cool. Cool, keep going, that's keep, just drift around on that, cool. You don't have to hold your bum up there the whole time. That's pretty, that's pretty. Cool. Nice, nice. I know it's hard, but try and, try and eyes where force me to take a picture. Do you want to have a look at what we've done? I already know I want to get off the tripod and come in and shoot around you, but I wanted to get you some starters.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like these.
You like these?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want to do any changes on this? Or you reckon you've got this shot and I'll just freestyle around you?
Yeah, I love when my head's up as well.
Yeah, I like your head up more.
Yeah.
And I definitely like it. See that slight little lift, just it tones up the back of your legs.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Nice, that's really pretty. Eyes is, you already know you got a good body, right? So we can have a good body and average eyes, or a good body with amazing eyes, right? So cool. Do you find it better if I slow down, or does that give you time to think too much, or you don't know? So too much time to think, so shoot a bit quicker. All right, cool. And this is where some of the old timers start saying, back in the day when we had film, You know, we'd never shoot this. Well, not having the cost of film means we can shoot quicker and let the model just drift and not get her much time to think.
Yeah.
You happy you got it, or you want to try doing a little bit more?
Yeah,
Your call?
We can do like
You reckon you can do better?
more.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what I hear. I much prefer the model tell me that they think they can do better. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Eyes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just want to try both legs up, like that, and yeah, knees wider or feet wider, so it's a bit more attitude-y. That's it. That's cool. I'll just do a couple just to finish with. And you'll either like them or you hate them. That's really pretty. Nice, nice. She's got a mascot. Oh, it looks a bit cool. I'm certain she's going to use this on her Instagram. That's cool. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Got a super dumb dog on a face on the dog. Nice. Hold that. I'm just going to come around behind you and come over your shoulder with that. That's really cool. That's really pretty. Cool. That's beautiful. Cool. Stunning, stunning, stunning. That's cool. That's really cool. Beautiful. 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 That's really pretty. Nice. So with shots like this, I'm purposely just getting the top of her knees in to show the attitude. Especially works if I come dead straight on and I tell her that I'm only shooting from your knees up. It gives this attitude and you're fully comfortable. Cool, cool, cool. That's it, cool. That's really pretty. Now wear it. Cool, cool, I like that. Cool. That's pretty, that's really pretty. Cool, let's have a look. Look at the difference in light. Yeah, they're just two different looks.
That one's really cool.
But you'd agree, you're so much more comfortable when I told you where I'm shooting you to.
Yeah.
You know, get the attitude with your lower body, but then you're happy?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to style up your next look.
Yeah.
All right, so the next look that Lottie's picked is it's just a blender of these. She wants a little bit more contrast in, fall off from one side to the other side. We're just going to work sort of somewhere around this sort of area to get our shot. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting the light off to one side. All right, so we're cooking on the wall. We've got a bit of a fall off. Do you reckon you're going to be better sitting on something higher, just slightly higher?
Maybe.
I can also add shadow, and I'm going to put a longer lens on. Let's get my camera angle the way I want it. Cool, that's giving me fall off that I want. I'm flagging off a bit of this wall, but then grabbing some of this light to throw it in on Lottie. So I've put that in to try and stop some of the bounce back into Lottie, but I don't mind some bounce coming out. Oh, they're much better. Yeah, it's so much better. Still want to pull this down a little bit more if I can. I think just by coming this way a bit more. That's it. Happy with this. I want to bring Lottie up a bit, but I don't want the wall to come up. So direction of light. I'm just going to keep doing this to get that wall a bit lower. And it did, but I think Lottie went lower as well. She did. Well, let's try and punch some up now with the power of the light. Yeah, I think I'm liking what that light's doing. Let's just black and white it. We're getting a nice bounce, sort of clamshell bounce, but I wanted to have the direction of light a little bit more coming down on Lottie, so I reckon that's how much we would have lost. Yeah, cool. All right, now I can work with that. I'm liking that lighting better. See, what I'm doing, I'm adding contrast, but then protecting my blacks a little bit, shadows a little bit. All right, let's see if we can get a nice picture now. Is that comfortable or uncomfortable?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
It is a tough light, and there's a bag under your eye, and I can't say I can't fix it, because I can fix it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is drop this light back down, because that's what's putting the bag, even though I can fix it later in shop, I want to fix it better now. Now that's definitely going to make it overexposed, so let's pull it down. I'm just going to work more on this. I think I'm definitely liking that more. Yeah, I'm liking that much better. We're just going off so it's still a bit too bright. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think this is getting much better. I think the best thing to do is if you come over and have a look.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if it needs to be more. Yeah, I like when it's a bit more with the jeans included.
I definitely like that sitting up a bit more.
Yeah, same.
Nice, nice. Yeah, they're really cool. Cool. That's pretty as. That's nice. What's your thoughts? Tell yourself, not me. Cool, cool. In my eyes, you've got a killer shot.
So we hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did enjoy that and want to see more of Peter and Lottie working together, I will throw some videos up on the screen now.